For $200 a month, you can have my dog if you want. You will get a lot of financial advice and wisdom from this dog. She is very intelligent and frugal.
Invest in redrinkable toilet water. Trust me.
Do you know who Jason Wojo is? He is personally my idol. He's my role model. He has great clips like this.
So many people told me, oh, like, you should, you know, go to the gym, you should do this, you should do that. And I was like, dude, I don't want to do those things. I'm not going to jeopardize who I am just to make someone else happy that's not me. Like, that's just ludicrous.
And he's back now, and then a media company came out on Twitter saying that they were behind all of his strategy in gaining followers over a 3-month period when he was uber ultra mega viral, and then he never paid them. Did you guys hear about that? No? God bless you. Continue whatever you were doing and go on about your day. You're not wanted here.
I don't give a f anymore.
I'm unbeatable. I can't be beat. It's impossible.
I'm tough because what does not kill you makes you stronger.
I became bulletproof. I became invincible.
You can damage me. You're never ever gonna be.
Yeah, I'm so inspired. Yeah, I'm just a little guy. Yeah. Would you shut the hell up? I love Jason Wojo because he's such an inspiring guy, and it came out in a Sunny V2 video and a bunch of different sources online that he just pretty much fakes everything that he's done, and he's completely fake, and he's got 1 million followers on Instagram somehow, $122 million in paid ads revenue.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
I don't know who this guy is, but like he's got videos that are proposed as if they're in front of a large crowd, like he's Elon Musk.
Attention, you have to day trade it. That's the one thing I've always taken from Gary Vee is like
eyes,
you have to day trade attention regardless of what niche or space you're in.
And then you read the comments. I agree with you completely, Jason. These are all bots. These are all bots. Have you guys ever seen this many square profile pictures in your entire lives? I've never seen a single square profile picture on Instagram. Is that just like a new thing? There's no likes on anything? I feel like that's not possible. This guy is based in Red Pill though. Sam Cushing. Very hot. Look, fake comments as well. What the f? It's a rabbit hole, bro. Anyways, as I mentioned, this fellow is back in the news and he's been around for a while. Last year, Charlie just completely annihilated him and he didn't disappear into the ether like we were all hoping. He still has this weird, gigantic bot audience. It's the embodiment of the dead internet theory for him. For him, he's living the dead internet theory. Everyone he interacts with online is not real. He lives that in real life. It's your classic run-of-the-mill, get-rich-quick scam, ad sales, marketing, alpha male type characters. It's really embarrassing. He's probably one of the most embarrassing examples of one of those people. In fact, he attributes his come up to Tai Lopez, which is f***ing awesome. At least Tai Lopez can read and actually cares about his physical fitness and he just doesn't only care about money. Here in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Why would I work out? Why would I do anything for someone else? I am God. Shut up, Jason. You're an idiot. If you go to his Facebook page, his new @ is Jason Runs Ads. That's kind of his whole new thing right now. And he's got like this very personalized Facebook that I really enjoy. It has no engagement whatsoever. I assume because it's harder to bot on Facebook than it is Instagram, even though they're both meta platforms. But if you check this out, Jason has scaled 51 brands to 7 to 8 figures with paid ads alone, generating over 75 million online. Right, but what about this? What about Ease Media, an actual reputable brand with supporters? What about paying them, Jason? What about paying them the money that you owe them? What about that, Jason? Instead of saying dumb shit like this.
I refuse to set foot in a gym. Dude, I can't go into a place where there's a bunch of other dudes moaning.
Why not pay the people you owe money to? Lest we forget this from Sunny V2's video where they're talking about him not paying his editors.
Jason ignored the message altogether, showing that he either didn't have the money or was simply refusing to pay, and both are equally terrible.
What an asshole, dude. This is not the behavior of someone who does business well, and seeing this once again is just an absolute echo of like the shit we've already seen. Look at this guy.
Take you, for example, and me, and we both pull up, and we go to your girl. Odds are we're gonna take that bitch. If you compared me to you, you're not gonna win that battle.
My girlfriend would turn him into a pretzel and then roll him around and make a fool of him. I promise.
Don't cook, I don't clean. I got whiteboards all over the place. My setup's there. This is like my sanctuary.
For my sanctuary, my mind.
So I got beer, Happy Dads, Gatorade,
milk.
Oh, dude, Bel Air
Soylent.
champagne. I got these Dunkin'
Soylent.
Donut iced coffees.
Dude, this
these
guy
are
is such
fucking
an
gas.
alpha.
I love these. And then I'm actually trying to get a little bit healthier. So I got these Chobani
Yo!
strawberry banana yogurts.
That's pretty cool. I don't clean, I don't cook, I don't take care of my body, and honestly, I don't make that much money. But what I do is wear a McLaren shirt to virtue signal my money, which isn't even a virtue. But I pretend that it is, and I virtue signal it.
I've just gotten complacent a little bit over the years.
I love this
just
guy
saved
so much.
much money where I just feel like I don't have to even work anymore. I was just smart with my money. Like when people usually start making money when they first come up, but they start.
You know, I don't even really think I want to work anymore because I'm so smart with my money. All I spend my money up is Happy Dabs and Dunkin' Donut gas.
Start buying dumb shit, like the chains that look ridiculous with their name on them. Like that's nuts. Like that's not me. Oh, first of all, I would.
What about
look
a
like
McLaren
weirdo
shirt?
with that. Like let's be real.
Yeah, you would. You already look like a weirdo. Like this has to be bait. It's either bait or toddler brain. Which is it? Which is it? Which is it?
Like people do that, and then they do like, I went through the bottle service phase. Of course I did. But that was stupid. You know, it's like, it's only for like 2 hours and you go home.
Based.
Because my mentor, Jason Capital, always said to me, dude,
Jason
people are not
Capital.
stupid or lazy, they're just distracted. So that guy who's 35, it's hard for him to make choices when he's lost because he either has a wife, 2 kids, or a
Can't
bunch
have
of
any
shit
of
on
that.
his plate. And any decision that he makes puts everybody else at jeopardy, and he just can't take on all the weight. And I think
That's actually not that unreasonable what he just said. That is an observation though. That's not like any kind of advice or anything of value. I don't know why you would make a clip out of that.
if you took $100 billion into single $1 bills, it would go around the earth 20 times. Holy. And there's still money left over that can get you from here to the moon 15 times back and forth.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know how true that is. The $1 bills, 100 billion. I guess that would be very long.
Let's see. How long is dollar bill?
6.14 times 100.
6,140 billion.
Okay, this many mile. Oh, how many miles to the moon? I think my math might be off, to be honest. I think I might be kind of the Jason Wojcik of math, unfortunately. But yeah, this guy got shit on massively, and I cannot believe my eyes that he is still around. That he's still around. If you look up the Jason Wojcik, nothing positive pops up about him. He's on scam radar websites. There's a website called Ippy Blog, and this guy just reviews business things and gives a pros and cons of Jason Wojcik entirely. Jason Wojcik has proven effective when working personally with several clients. So proven effective with several clients. Jason Wojcik's media ad creative packages are successful. Jason is reported to just kick clients off the Slack channel and stop business with them if they are, as he calls it, downright annoying. Jason has been accused of being unprofessional and withholding refunds. So he has in the past been successful, but also he has been accused of withholding refunds and kicking people off of his client list because he's a idiot. There's just reviews everywhere. This person, Lalit Sonawayne, have been working for Wojcik for past 3-4 months as video editor, and there are other 15-16 editor which Wojcik hired. First 2 months, go very good. He used us to grow all big and happen, didn't pay us all for 2 months. Now he's not replying to anybody and he's blocked us. So please be aware of this fraud Wojcik who call himself a multimillionaire, which he's not. If anybody knows him, please tell him to pay us. And I honestly don't care. Don't work for this idiot. If you see anyone who looks like this, run away.
I clocked in 15 minutes early and they fired me because I clocked in 15 minutes early. They said that I was going against the employee policies.
What? You got fired for being early?
Yeah, I got fired for clocking. They said, oh, well, that's against like our term.
This guy's got the cranial circumference of a proper Yakubian ape. I mean, what the is going on right now? Why would you take any advice from anybody who looks like this? I have like not a single time ever seen anyone online who I'm just like, wow, this is just all not real. This is just all made up. It's just not real. This is just so, this didn't happen. This didn't happen. And even if it did, I don't care. And I don't believe you. Even if it did, you'd have to show me video to believe a menial story like that. Like that's not even a big deal, but this guy has such poor character that he outwardly displays to everyone, I do not believe anything. I need to see video of everything he's saying. I even looked up the money thing. And lo and behold, my math was probably wrong, but honestly, his probably was too.
Boom. Roasted.
So yeah, it never ends with these guys, and it's crazy. It absolutely never ends. Jason Wojo, though, easily one of my favorites. I really like that he's still around, still kicking. Beware of false prophets, though. This shit's funny to laugh at, but people actually do fall for it, and that makes me really upset when there's so much kosher advice out there, legitimate advice out there that you could learn from and become a better person, all the while becoming successful and building those around you up and not just being like, got my McLaren shirt on, I'm awesome. I value I'm myself. I idolize myself. I don't want to work out because life's not about serving other people. Life's about just figuring out how to get enough money to remove my bottom ribs and figuring out how to give myself fellatio.